The 2026 Grammy Awards delivered another unforgettable night of music, celebration, and powerful moments that ripple far beyond the stage. Held at the Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles and hosted by comedian and talk show host Trevor Noah, this year's ceremony brought together the world's most influential artists, emerging talents, and industry icons for an evening that highlighted not only musical excellence, but also cultural relevance and social commentary. Among the night's biggest stories was the triumph of Billie Eilish, one of the most acclaimed artists of her generation, who took home the coveted Song of the Year award for a hauntingly beautiful and widely praised track, Wildflower. This win marked yet another major milestone in Eilish's career, adding to her growing legacy as one of the most impactful songwriters and performers of her era. Her achievement was especially significant given the strength of the competition in this category, which included heavyweight contenders from a diverse mix of genres and global influences. Eilish's acceptance of the award was an emotional highlight of the night. Joined on stage by her brother and longtime collaborator Phineas O'Connell, who co-wrote and produced Wildflower, she delivered a speech that blended gratitude, reflection, and a powerful message for the moment. While she expressed deep appreciation for her fellow nominees and the honor of being recognized by her peers, she also used the platform to speak about something much larger than music, advocating for compassion, justice, and solidarity in a world too often divided by fear and exclusion. As she held the Grammy in hand, Eilish spoke with sincerity about how much the support of her fans and the creative community means to her, acknowledging the dedication it takes to build a career rooted in vulnerability, emotion, and unflinching honesty. Breakthrough after breakthrough has defined her journey from a teenager making music in her bedroom to a global star whose artistic voice resonates with millions. And yet, even in this moment of well-deserved triumph, she reminded the audience that an artist's influence extends beyond charts and awards. Eilish's speech took on a distinctly social tone. She evoked the phrase, "No one is illegal on stolen land," a statement that underscored her perspective on immigration and human dignity. Her words, both heartfelt and pointed, reflected a broader theme that emerged throughout the night. Many artists chose not only to celebrate musical excellence, but also to speak out on issues that matter to them and to communities around the world. What could have been a straightforward acceptance speech instead became an opportunity to champion empathy and call attention to systemic challenges affecting individuals and families. The broader landscape of the 2026 Grammys was similarly charged with significance. It was not just a night of awards, but a testament to how music and culture intersect with the realities of contemporary society. Another standout moment came when singer-songwriter Bad Bunny made history by winning Album of the Year for Debí Tirar Más Fotos, marking the first time a Spanish-language album earned that distinction in the long history of the awards. His win was celebrated as a milestone for Latin artists globally, a recognition of cultural diversity and the increasingly inclusive nature of the music industry. Taking the stage to accept his award, he dedicated his success to people who had uprooted their lives to pursue their dreams, underscoring the universal power of music to bridge cultures, languages, and experiences. Just as Eilish had woven social meaning into her speech, Bad Bunny used this moment to advocate for dignity and recognition for all people, especially those whose voices are often marginalized. He opened his remarks with a pointed message against immigration enforcement, emphasizing the humanity shared by individuals across communities and borders. It was a bold declaration that resonated with many in the audience and beyond, amplifying the night's broader themes of unity and compassion. Other major awards continue to reflect both artistic achievement and cultural impact. Kendrick Lamar, one of the most respected figures in contemporary music, emerged as one of the biggest winners of the evening. His collaboration with SZA on Luther took home Record of the Year, and he also secured a Grammy for Best Rap Album for GNX, further cementing his status as a defining voice in hip-hop. Lamar's accomplishments throughout the night were a reminder of his enduring influence and the creative evolution that has characterized his career. Meanwhile, new voices made their mark. Olivia Dean was named Best New Artist, a recognition that both celebrated her distinct talent and introduced her to a wider global audience. Her win, accompanied by a heartfelt speech about her own journey and heritage, revealed the depth of new perspectives now shaping the music landscape. Her success highlighted an ongoing trend at the Grammys, the blending of established icons and emerging stars, each bringing fresh inspirations and stories to the forefront. The ceremony also featured strong showings from artists like Lady Gaga, who took home Best Pop Vocal Album, and reminded viewers why her artistry remains vital and compelling after decades in the industry. Across genres, from rock and R&B to electronic and world music, the winners reflected a rich tapestry of creative expression. Throughout the evening, performances added another layer of excitement and emotion to the celebration. The stage came alive with memorable collaborations and stunning musical moments that showcased both the diversity and unity of the global music community. Whether through powerful vocal deliveries, dynamic stage productions, or intimate acoustic sets, the performances reinforced why the Grammys continue to be a defining showcase for the art of sound and storytelling. By the close of the night, it was clear that the 2026 Grammy Awards were about far more than just trophies. They capture a moment in time when artists embrace a chance to affirm their artistic achievements, while also using their visibility to draw attention to important conversations. From Billie Eilish's heartfelt and socially resonant acceptance speech to Bad Bunny's historic album win, and the compelling recognition of voices both new and familiar, the ceremony reflected the evolving role of music in society. The Grammys once again proved that they are more than an industry award show. They are a cultural barometer, highlighting not only excellence in music, but also the values and visions that artists stand for. In a world where creativity and influence increasingly intersect with social consciousness, the 2026 Grammy stood out as an event where recognition and responsibility walked hand in hand. And while the awards celebrated the incredible talents of individual musicians, they also underscored a collective truth. Music remains one of the most powerful mediums for connection, inspiration, and change.